Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2012 was a show I watched when I was younger and became a fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I slowly grew out of it and became a fan of wrestling and collecting the action figures. But it was announced WWE and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were coming together to make a toy line, so I ordered the Roman Reigns Shredder. I was so excited, so I decided when I'm waiting for the figure to come, I'll rewatch the 2012 show, and I'm glad I did. The first episode was a great introduction to how the show was going to be. But getting into the episode, we learned pretty fast they are celebrating a holiday called Mutation Day. This was when the Ninja Turtles and Splinter got mutated by a secret ooze, turning Splinter into a human rat, and turning the Turtles into, well, bigger turtles. Then the turtle convinced Splinter it's time for them to go to the surface, even though Splinter is overprotected because he do not want to lose the turtles after losing his daughter, and we'll get to that later. When the turtles are about to go back, Donnie sees April.
She's the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
Isn't she the only girl you've ever seen?
Then a van with 4 men try to kidnap April and her father, but the turtles try to save April and her father, but we can see the turtles are inexperienced, therefore the men getting away with April and her father, but later on we found out the same men are carrying around the secret ooze that mutated the turtles. But in part 2, the turtle found out the men were alien robots that is known by Krang, but the turtles saved April but not her dad. But the turtle foolishness made Shredder aware of Splinter being in New York training ninja warriors. Speaking of Shredder, we need to talk about Splinter and Shredder backstory. When Splinter was still human, then Splinter's father adopted Shredder, making Splinter and Shredder brothers. But when Splinter was with a woman named Chan Sen and had a daughter named Miwa, Shredder was jealous, so he revived the Foot Clan and then attacked Splinter. While in the battle, Shredder accidentally killed Tan Sen and Miwa died from the fire. Shredder and Splinter backstory is one of my favorite things in the 2012 show. And yeah, I know, it's pretty dark for a Nickelodeon show. From watching this show, the turtles act like teenagers. Leo is a big nerd of a cartoon show, Space Heroes, and want to be a great leader like Captain Ryan. Raphael is a hothead, but inside, he can be really emotional, and he has a cute pet turtle that he talked to named Spike. Mikey is definitely the most kiddish and getting a lot of trouble, and Donnie have a crush on April. I know it can be cringe sometimes, but it makes sense why Donnie is awkward. He's been in a sewer all his life and he never seen a girl before. The turtles are not just the only good characters I love. Baxter Stockman is a really funny character. Leatherhead and Mikey relationship is really cute. And they also have Rat King. He's not my favorite character, but I decided to mention him because why not? The fight scenes in the 2012 series are really good, and have one of the best fight scene animations in TMNT shows. The animation is not the only good thing with the fight scenes, the emotion, the drama, the heartbreak, and being really entertaining. I like to show how the turtles have pupils, but in serious moments they have the white eyes, so we got the best of both worlds. One of the first villains on the show are Chris Baffer and Zebra, later on turned into a mutant dog, and a fish known as Dogpound and Fishface, who Shredder recruited to take down the turtles. After the turtles beat aliens, mutants, and ninjas, they've been confident, but then Shredder slapped reality in their face when Shredder and the turtles first battle, but the turtles barely escaped. Also, by the way, that rooftop fight was absolutely amazing. I mean, I do know they have other Shredder and Turtle fights that top this, but this was still a memorable, battle between the Turtles and Shredder. In episode 13, New Girl in Town, Karai appeared in the 2012 show, who was Shredder's daughter, having a rivalry with Leo. I found the rivalry with Leo and Karai really fun. I think the only thing I don't like that Leo have a crush on Karai. because what happened later on in the story, but it's not a big deal as other TMNT fans say it is. Back to Krang. The turtle found out Krang wants to make Earth to a planet they can live in. Mikey accidentally found a source device. In the source device, they found what they need to do the invasion. It is April. Episode 24, Donnie found a secret message on April's computer. It was April's dad saying the location at the place that Krang is hiding April's dad. Donnie was going to get the other turtles, but remember what Raph said to him. You got no chance with April, so he went on his own. But soon the turtle found out Donnie got on his own. So they found him. Then Donnie and the turtle saved April's dad. Then April thanks Donnie. The season finale was amazing. We saw an epic battle between Splinter and Shredder. In the battle, Shredder revealed that Karai is Splinter's father, and Shredder took Karai after their battle in Japan, lied to Karai that Splinter killed her mother. That was amazing how Shredder revealed that. They had the 2012 version of the Technodrome. This time it is in the sky. We even saw Shredder and Krang work together to capture April, but the turtle saved April and the world by stopping Krang Prime. And Leo sacrificed himself to save his brothers, but of course, Leo survived. Great season finale. I don't care what anyone say about this show. I love it. Back then and now. This also gave me a lot of memories from sitting down and watching it, from playing with the toys, from rewatching it. I found it still hold up today with the action, the comedy, and the storytelling. And from rewatching the show, at a point I stopped thinking about the memories I had, and I started to make new memories. This show is the reason why I fell in love with this franchise, and I fell in love with it again. And if it wasn't for WWE and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles making that collab, I would never rewatch this show. And also, if it wasn't for this show, I don't think I would be a TMNT fan. And this show will always have a special place in my heart.